Hi, welcome everyone to the last and final 7th day of Know Your Cycle course brought to you by True Healing. I'm your host, Dr. Disha, your gynecologist and root cause doctor, dedicated to help you balance your hormones naturally and create the babies and lives you love. So today we are going to be learning a lot of really beneficial information. We are going to learn the real cause of any period problems you might be experiencing and how to fix them. I'm so excited to jump in. Today's goals are going to be to learn the real cause of most period problems, to use what we have learned throughout the last 6 series to gain an understanding of why the period problems develop in the first place. And lastly, we are going to find out what steps you can start taking right away to fix the underlying root cause of your problems. Before we get started, I want you to have a look at this list and tell me if you experience any of these things. Do you struggle with constipation, diarrhea, IBS, bloating, cravings, gas? Or do you have acne, oily skin, eczema, rashes, dry skin, psoriasis? Or maybe you experience painful periods, or irregular or missing periods maybe, or heavy periods? Or do you have spotting before your periods, or long periods, clots coming in your menstrual blood? Do you go through PMS, PMDD, endometriosis, fibroids, polycystic ovaries? Maybe you have hot flushes, low libido, headache, fatigue, tiredness, UTI, hair fall, weight issues, irritability, anxiety, mood swings, depression. Maybe you're experiencing brain fogs, memory issues, insomnia, sleep issues, and difficulty in sleeping. I know it is a crazy long list, but if you struggle with any of these things, ladies, please pay attention, please listen up, because all this is for you. So, period problems equal hormone imbalance. I repeat it, ladies, period problems mean hormone imbalance. If you check any of the symptoms in the above list, it's not normal. It's a sign of hormone imbalance. But the good news is that your body knows how to heal itself. It's you who have to just provide the right kind of environment for your body to heal. And that is possible. Hormone imbalance and period problems can be fixed. I'm a living proof, and so are so many of my other beautiful clients. Hormone imbalance and period problems can be fixed if you are willing to address the root cause of the problem. Your body is on your side if you just learn to work with your body and not against your body's hormones. So here's why hormone imbalance means trouble. We already discussed that hormones are body's chemical messenger molecules. They are responsible for most of the things that happen in your body, like your appetite, your thirst, sleep, digestion, tiredness, temperature, reproduction, stress response, and even your mood and happiness. And all these things are affected by hormones. So your body reacts differently to different levels of each hormone in the body. And your body needs a certain amount of each hormone in order to function optimally. So improper hormone amount is going to lead to improper function in various systems of the body, not just your periods. I want you to join the dots, ladies. Your periods is not something which is happening below your waist. It is a monthly phenomena, which is a conversation happening between your brain and your ovary. We cannot be looking at the pelvis and leave rest of the body out of the equation if you really want to heal the period problems from the root cause. So ladies, you're not growing crazy, you're not going crazy, it is your hormones. So let's see some of the root causes of the abnormal hormone symptoms which we studied last time. And some of the root causes are inability to flush excess hormone, or maybe chemical exposure, or poor digestive health, poor gut health, maybe nutrient deficiencies and environmental stress. And I'm going to go through each and every one of them in detail now. So first we are talking about inability to flush excess hormone. So your body is constantly producing hormones, including estrogen. Okay, but it doesn't use all the hormone that it produces. And this is my favorite saying, that you are not what you eat, you are what you absorb and eliminate. And we are paying way too much attention to nutrition, and we don't worry so much about the excretion and elimination of the substances and even hormones from our body. And today's topic is, when we are not able to eliminate, liver is responsible for detoxification of estrogen and hormones. And when we are not able to eliminate excess hormones, it kind of gets deposited in the body, it kind of remains in the bloodstream and can cause symptoms of hormone dominance or estrogen dominance. So how does your body get rid of excess hormones? Liver is definitely the factory, the main detoxification organ, and the body can eliminate them in the form of bowel movements, or kidney can excrete them through the urine. But if you are not excreting properly, if your gut is not healthy, if you're constipated, or maybe your kidney is so congested, then you're not able to eliminate the hormone properly, and this can cause some serious issues with your hormone levels, ladies. The next root cause is chemical exposure. So chemicals don't have to be ultra toxic to be dangerous for your health, ladies. Okay, we are living in 21st century, and there are chemicals in literally everything that we come in contact with, starting from your personal hygiene products, cleaning supplies, and many makeup and many more. And many of these chemicals have actually been shown and in studies to mimic the body's natural hormone. And because they mimic the body's natural hormones, your body can get completely confused, and because either it will not make enough hormone because I think it is already there, or because of these unnatural chemicals, or sometimes they can stimulate your hormone receptors, which can lead to estrogen dominance. For example, the chemicals which are found in parabens and phthalates are supposed to be endocrine disruptors, or xenoestrogens. They are artificial estrogens that stimulate your hormone receptors constantly and lead to estrogen dominance in the body. So what I'm trying to tell you, that they don't have to be toxic. They mimic hormones in our body, and that is why they are endocrine disruptors. So let me tell you a quick story. So these days I have been making videos for you guys, and I wanted to learn some basic makeup so that I can put on some makeup and look good on the videos. And I joined this online class with a YouTuber, a very famous YouTuber. I'm not going to take names. And in that session, where it was a wonderful session, and she taught us basic makeup and all. So I asked her that whatever products she recommended, all of them, like, they were filled with parabens and phthalates and all the xenoestrogenic chemicals. And the only thing I asked her is, don't you think it could be a better strategy to use natural products, because all these things have so many chemicals? So she said that, of course, I did not reveal my identity that I'm a doctor. So she told me that it's a myth that parabens and phthalates are toxic. And I agree with you. They are not toxic, but they mimic hormone levels in the body. Of course, she was not open to any suggestions, and I stopped it there. But what I'm trying to tell you, that these things mimic your hormones in the body, and hence they cause hormone imbalance, not because they are toxic per se. And just after a few days, I saw that YouTuber uploaded a video with sharing her struggle with PCOS and depression. And I was oh my God, I was like, she's not even joining the dots, and she's not even willing to listen to anything. So I just wanted to put this story here. The next point is poor digestive health. A healthy gut is literally the foundation of being healthy, and I cannot stress that enough. A healthy gut is so important. Now, your gut can be unhealthy because of genetics, but also because of things like antibiotics and birth control pills, which can mess up with healthy bacteria in the gut. And if you have a period problem or any symptom throughout your cycle, your gut is likely to be a big part of the problem. The next thing is nutrient deficiency. Our body needs nutrients to make hormones. So if nutrients are deficient, you may not be able to synthesize adequate portions of hormones. So your body needs the right nutrients for optimal health, the right nutrients in the right amount for optimal health. Proper nutrient intake can affect your body's ability to make many of the hormones that are vital for the function that it carries out on a day-to-day basis. Now, many of the things, unfortunately, that we think are healthy or we are told are healthy are actually completely devoid of many of the nutrients the body needs. Now, the next one is stress, and this is the biggest player which is killing us, ladies. Stress can interfere with body's ability to function optimally, and stress can be anything from physical stress like too much of exercise to environmental stress like maybe not sleeping enough, or maybe like being sick, or it could be mental and emotional stress like really being stressed because of a situation at home or a relationship or a job, or having a lot going on at work. Okay, so all of these things can stress your body out, and when your body is producing lots and lots of stress hormone, which is cortisol, it can actually hinder the production of other hormones like DHEA, which is actually the mother hormone for all your reproductive hormones. So when your body is busy making so much of stress hormone, it doesn't have time to make your reproductive hormones that it really needs for healing and fertility and periods. So now you know that what causes hormone imbalance. I'm sure you're dying to know how can you actually fix this. And it may feel hopeless, but it is not. You can actually fix many of these issues that cause hormone imbalance and period problems. So here is a short list of things that you need to do in order to fix hormone imbalance. Number one is heal your gut. Improve and support your gut health. Because like I said earlier, healthy gut equals healthy body. There is no shortcut to that. Secondly, you may want to take some good supplements to fix your nutrient deficiencies, and of course the right kind of foods. You want to get better sleep, eat the right kind of foods for your body, get enough nutrients, reduce your chemical exposure, do the right type of exercises that support your hormones in your period cycle. Yes, there are certain kind of exercises which should be done in certain parts of your period cycle. And of course, you can work to overcome stress to help your body bring down the cortisol so that it has resources for other hormones. So I have written multiple blogs on each topics, and you may want to check them out. I may give the link of a few of them below this. I know it's like easier said than done, and it's really easy to list out what you need to do, but implementing things is another story. So luckily there is a silver lining. Fixing period problems is much easier than you think, and it can be done without birth control pills, without synthetic hormones, which are actually not the best treatment for your period problems and fertility issues. And I have again written multiple blogs on the same topic. You can, if you want to dive deep into the science, you can go through them. And one of the best things that you don't have, which you can do is knowing that you don't have to do it alone. So I've been there. I know exactly how difficult it is. I know how isolating it can feel. And I also know how frustrating it can be when you have tried so many things and nothing is working. I've been there, but I want to tell you that healthy periods are within reach. For me, I spent years reading medical journals, reading studies, and reading all the science I could get my hands on, and then using that information to perform experiments on myself because I was so desperate to find something that balanced my hormones and fixed my periods. I was so tired of relying on birth control pills and relying on pain medication, and I was just tired of it. I didn't feel healthy, so I took the matter in my own hands. I've managed to completely eliminate more than 2 decades of suffering, period problems, fertility issues. Completely eliminate. I'm happy to report that I feel fantastic all month long, and my life has literally been transformed. I can't even tell you how wonderful it is, how wonderful it feels when your hormones are in balance, and I want you to feel as amazing as I feel now. So looking back, I have no idea how did I function those days. I was in so much pain. I was constipated, my mood was out of control, my skin was breaking up, I had digestive issues. I was a total hot mess. But I've managed to completely eliminate those problems, and I have been symptom free for many years now. So it's really a wonderful feeling. It's a great feeling. Unfortunately, my journey was little long and I healed my period problems alone, but you don't have to. I'm there for you. I wish somebody was there to hold my hand during that time, but I did not get that kind of support. But I want to give you that kind of support, and that is the exact reason that I created True Healing and Period Balance program. So as you know, I do one-on-one private coaching with clients, but this is not for everyone. I have created another thing, which is Period Balance, which is True Healing's 30-day program, which is meant to help you heal your hormone imbalances from the root cause. And it goes into the science in detail. So this is a science-based program which comes out of my years of research and self-experimentation and just learning anything and everything that I could and find the best science to support fixing my body. Period Balance offers detailed articles that explain the science behind period problems and how to fix those problems. It has my best tips and supplement recommendations also. So I want you to know that fixing hormone imbalance and fixing your period is hard work, but True Healing gives you all the tools that you need. I can tell you from personal experience that there's truly nothing better than feeling good in your own body and feeling amazing all month long. I can't tell you how transformative that's been for me, and I'm super passionate about bringing that to you because I know how difficult it is. So this jam-packed Period Balance program is super discounted, and it also comes with a money-back guarantee. If you don't love it, let us know and we will refund all your money. No big deal. So I'm that confident that you'll be pleased with everything that it will teach you. You can also refund this price against my premium private coaching program, One-on-One with Dr. Disha, if in future you want to upgrade. Apart from this great price, it comes with attractive bonuses like Keto Method recipe book, which has over 140 hormone-friendly, fat-burning alkaline keto recipes and acid alkaline food chart. This information is life-changing, ladies. It really is. So this is the end of Know Your Cycle. This is the 7th and final day, and I'm so thrilled that you took this journey with me. I hope you learned a lot. I hope you feel fabulous and confident and amazing. I'm so proud of you, and I hope that you will download all the free bonuses at drdishamd.com. You deserve it, ladies. You deserve to feel good all month long. You deserve to feel healthy, and I want to help you get there. So check it out, and thank you so much for taking this ride with me. It was amazing, and I'm officially calling you a period graduate now. Go and tell all your friends about it. I'm not kidding. If you have done this course, you may know more than most women know about your periods, and I'm talking about the smartest of women I work with. high achievers, CEOs, lawyers, sometimes even doctors, and I'm amazed that they have no idea of what is going on in their own bodies. So if you have done this course, you are officially a period graduate. So next time I'll see you with some other interesting topic. Till then, take very good care of yourself.